Hola, chicas. It's Janita Bonita Juanita. Welcome to our Wednesday night. Miércoles noche, I guess. I don't know. As much Spanish as I know. Lynn Skinner, hello. Thank you for being here and moderating. I appreciate you so much. All right. Herbert, hello. Just to describe it as a poop episode is sad but true. Well, the funny thing is, I don't watch the episodes before I have to make the thumbnail, and they give me very little information to go on. In the preview, they kept showing the dog pooping on the carpet, so that's what I had to go with. Susan Shea, hello. Ready for another crazy episode. Right. Yeah, that is the upside, right? Watching these makes you realize, all right, my life's all right. Just when you think you live with a bunch of crazies. No, not even close. Not even close. Mama Squirrel, hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Let's see. Jonas C is here. Glad you're here too. Shanna Banana, hello. Good to see you. Is this the final episode? 8? Is this 8? Oh, this is 6. No, I think there's 2 more. I think 8 is the final episode. It probably takes us up to Easter. Is there 2 more weeks before Easter? That sounds about right, actually. So, Janita! Joni C. Hola. Wendy's Front Yard, good to see you. Yes, you can't believe you haven't seen it yet. You're right. I can't believe some of you watch it twice. I mean, you must have some really strong stomachs like Teflon. You're amazing. Kudos. All right. Mama Squirrel, you're the one that always makes me laugh out loud. Truth. You're the one that always makes me laugh out loud, too. A few of you are, but Mama Squirrel, you always make me laugh out loud. All right. I hope this never ends. Well, we always have sister wives. That's right. We've always got sister wives. We can always jump back over there. And then we've got Seeking Sister Wives, which I just realized by looking at this channel back, we were doing Seeking Sister Wives right now. I thought it was all during the summer. It started after Sister Wives and shortly after Sister Wives ended. And Sister Wives ended in the middle of January last year. So it picked up in February, maybe March, but definitely by March it was going. So I think as soon as the Baldwins is over, maybe they're going to start Seeking Sister Wives on another day of the week. Because I think it was a different day of the week. I don't even think it was in the same time slot. But we'll see. I haven't heard anything about it. Amy D is here. Hello. Oh, you keep asking about Polyfamily. I don't see anything about it. Where is Polyfamily? How come I don't see any advertising or any information about it? I feel bad, Amy. I think that's the 3rd time you've asked me. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look into that. I give you the same answer every time. And I mean it every time I say it. It's in your brain. And then I forget. No. Okay, let me really quickly run and put some of my kids' files back. Otherwise, I will be knocking them over. My last 2 kids, I didn't put back where they belong. Okay. Get my little notebook out so I can take notes if I have to. Just in case. Probably don't have to for this one, but I like to have it here just in case. I want to write something down that is going to be lengthier that I don't want to say while the show is still going. All right. I think it's safe to say the show won't be picked up for another season. Yeah. And it's funny that, oh gosh, I saw somewhere an indication that it would be, but it was just referenced to in season 2, but it wasn't like put out by TLC or anything. It was like I don't know, like a reporter or something like that. It wasn't anything reliable like that. And I just thought, who's even suggesting such a thing? Who is watching this show and thinking, yep, season 2? The only reason it has any viewers is because they smashed it in the middle of the hiatus of Sister Wives. The only reason. None of us would be watching this otherwise. Okay. Shanna Banana can't do it twice. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right. Hello, Kitty. Glad you're here. Thank you for hitting the like button too. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, Vladia's here. Hi, Vladia. Vladia, what country are you from again? Tell me again. I'm pretty sure you're in another country. If my mind serves me correctly. My mind doesn't always serve me correctly, but I'm pretty sure. Well, that's how I remember it. Let's put it that way. No, Joni, I did not see that Prairie Poo Pass is settled. Interesting. Okay. What was the final? Does anyone know what the final settlement agreement was? How it all looks? Did Cody end up buying it all, or did they all sell it? And how was the money divided out? I just think it's so unfair that Cody is considered equal to a wife because it was never done that way before. But whatevs. They kept wanting to be fair with him. I don't know why, but okay. Polyfamily is on TLC. Huh. How come we've seen no commercials for it on any of our shows that we're watching? I guess it's a possibility there has been, and I've been talking through them. Polyfamily. Maybe I will cover it. I will cover it if I can. Let me put it that way. If I don't get too overwhelmed, because we will be knee deep in Sister Wives at that point. And it usually takes a lot of my time. So we will see, but I will look into it. Polyfamily. Let me see how April 29th. Okay. On TLC. I will look into that. Okay. 1,000-Pound Sisters is coming back. That's something I would have loved watching from the very beginning, but I never did, so I'm not jumping onto the bandwagon now. This would be a good channel for Big Love. You know what? That's something I guess we could do, is Big Love. I know most people watched it already, but I haven't watched it. So we could do a Big Love recap, like a discussion group. Big Love, since most people have watched it. I don't know if y'all would want to do a live like this on Big Love, since I don't know, maybe some people would want to because they haven't, but it might be hard not knowing the characters at all. But maybe because if people don't have HBO, they wouldn't be able to watch it at all. I don't know. Let me know. Give me your thoughts, because I've been thinking about doing Big Love because I haven't watched it all yet. So I could watch it and then we could just do even if we did it for, listen to me. Even if we just did a short jump on for an hour and get off. That's what I always tell my girls when I want to FaceTime with them. Hey, do you have like 30 minutes? 2.5 hours later. My daughter said the other day when we got on FaceTime, and we always know that it's going to be at least 2 hours when we FaceTime. This is Gracie, my vet school student. It was a Saturday, and she said, I just told Matt that I'm going to jump on for about an hour and do a FaceTime with you. And it was noon at the time. And he goes, all right, see you at 4 p.m. Oh, the sarcasm. Yes, we can talk. All right. Ah, love the steaming piles of Cody. Yes. Polly is on TLC, according to Amy D. All right. Let me see what else we got going here before I get started. Oh, yes, hit the like button. Thank you, Julie. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. You know what, Wendy? You're describing there's so much similar to the Brown family in this. Was interesting that Melanie was saying that a lot of it resembles her family too, but that little description is very much the Brown family. And I know she also admitted that there's lots of different storylines from different families. But I wonder if that's why, rumor has it, Cody loves the show and the guy in it is like his idol and who he likes, who he wants to be, who he emulates. I wonder if he sees himself as the tall, hot guy. I don't know. I say I don't even know his name. Okay. Everyone got 25%. All right. That stinks, but whatever. Now what's up with the house? Are they going to get anything from the house? Remember, Janelle said, I just want my portion of that house. I wonder if the lawyer's going to get that. Oh, it's like Sister Wives listed storylines from the show. Was Big Love, those storylines were in Big Love first? Well, couldn't have been obviously the prophet being killed. That would have been Sister Wives first. That happened a long time ago. Big Love is amazing. I know people say they really like it. Oh, they have them at the library. Okay. No, it's not reality. See, that's why I haven't watched it. I have a really hard time watching drama because I get antsy and I just think I got things to do rather than watch something that's not true. But I hear it's good. I have watched things. I watched Severance on Apple. In fact, season 2 is out now, so I told my daughter that we need to get a 1-month subscription and then cancel it afterwards so that we can watch season 2 and find a month that we're both fairly not as busy. So there are things that I watch that are... Bill Paxton was on that show? On Big Love, was he? I like Bill Paxton. He has an interesting story, too, with his wife passing away. Yeah. All right. It has an amazing cast. All right. It has a good cast, and it's good writing, and there's a nod to Sister Wives and other polygamous families that are real-life storylines, but they then embellish them. Kind of like ripped from the headlines. What is that? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ripped from the headlines. Anyway, it's based on true stories, but they embellish them. The legal wife was a regular Mormon, and her family disowned her for going poly, aka Janelle. Yeah. Oh, Mama Squirrel, you're just the opposite. Look at you. And yet we roped you into not only Sister Wives, but the Baldwins. Of course, this is not your thing either. This is not anybody's thing. It's Baldwins. But here we are. Oh, Big Love came first. That's interesting. Oh, Gilded Age. I like that too. Was that Netflix? What was that on? I don't think I have whatever that was on. That was good. And I also watched the one on Netflix, but I don't have Netflix anymore. The one that Shonda Rhimes wrote. That was good too. See, I do watch some scripted stuff. I don't watch The Pit, but I have to tell you that actor guy in The Pit, Noah, watched him when he was on General Hospital. I was a fan of his way back when, before he was ever anything. Mm-hmm. Gilded Age is on Max? Oh, goody. Then I'll catch up. I think I've only seen one season, so I might even be behind. I bet there's a season in between there that I missed. All right, so now that we're done with our television catch up, everybody. I gotta write down Gilded Age. I don't even look these up. See, on HBO, I get the big banner when I open it up for that whole Justin and what's her face docu series or whatever. I don't even know if it's a series or if it's just one episode that I keep thinking when I do open it up to do Sister Wives stuff. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that show and see what they have to say about all this. All right. So yeah, once Netflix cracked down on people sharing subscriptions, all right, I guess I can watch other stuff. Actually, I didn't. My daughter had it for a little bit, and then we were sharing. That's actually not why. And then she stopped subscribing to it, so we stopped. She stopped subscribing to it because her husband's family had it, so they were sharing. But then they cracked down on that, so she doesn't even have access to it anymore. But she's like, yeah, I've got other things to watch. So she was all excited when I got HBO. Because she's like, oh, I have a whole list of things I want to watch. So apparently in her phone, she keeps track of all of these shows. And then when the opportunity comes to get a subscription to something, she knows exactly what she's more organized than I am. She really is. And she's got that she does well in her job because that's the kind of, she loves that kind of stuff too. Organization. Yes. Okay. I have to get rid of stuff. Yeah, my bill is too high. Yeah, right now, Spectrum keeps giving me free stuff. The rates went up and then they shoved Meghan Markle in your face. Yeah. It's funny. No, thank you. But I am going to watch Gilded Age on Max because I did enjoy that first season a lot when I watched it. All right. Okay. Oh, gosh. No, I just realized I didn't pull it up. Talk amongst yourselves. This one I can pull up on TLC. I don't have to pull it up on Max. Because they didn't take this one down because nobody's watching it. All right. And the poop episode. Rug Nation. Oh, because the rugs get covered in poop? Gotcha. There's something about her that's so disingenuous. It seems like she's always acting. All right. I'm just like watching the previews without any audio, and it just, everything is, and when he made that comment last week where she said something about doing something, he goes, no, he goes, if there's another show, she's the star. She should be the one. I'm like, oh, I see. It's the only reason he signed up and agreed to do this, to give her the springboard to do her own show. Who on God's green earth would watch it? Not covering it on this channel. No way, Jose. That's a joke, but I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so here we go. Let me move this over so I can see the chat and see the show at the same time. And that would be cool. Okay. Oh, Julie, that's cute. Eli's always when I'm making dinner. Aw, we're joining you for dinner. Let us know what you're making. Yes, Lynn, I did find that clip. Oh my gosh. I was ready to rip her head off. I don't know how he held it together. in that interview. She was so obnoxious. She kept interrupting him. He kept moving around to the other side of her, and then she kind of like scoot over in that, and then he'd have to move over to the other side of her, and then she kind of moved over there. And you see, it was like about 4 or 5 times he had to move over to the other side of her because she kept moving over to take the center of the frame. And she was so rude and interrupting him and putting him down. And it was the worst. The worst. Okay. My kid knows you're on your own on Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The Epps is definitely a snooze fest. Oh, I never heard of the Epps. They're so boring. Clint Eastwood ex-wife thought she could do the same. Oh, she tried to do her own show. It was boring. Must have been. Haven't even heard about it. Not getting a whole lot of publicity. Okay, here we go. Let me hit play. Look at me. 22 minutes in. I apologize. Some people get really annoyed when I talk this much at the beginning. But they're not us sister wives. They're randoms that just pop in. I'll put show notes. I'll put tags at the bottom after this gets published. Okay. We see a picture of cats and dogs and pee and poop on carpets. Ew.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Maybe.
Can you just drive carefully, please? Because I just get so worried about you out in the back.
No, I thought I'd drive on the wrong side of the road.
He's a horrible driver.
This is a lie.
She's so mean.
God, not again.
The first
We have
insult.
this rug cleaned when you leave because our dogs did a couple of numbers here, which makes me pissed off.
I know. I think I'm going to send Cappuccino home with you all.
No. Why? Really? Are you
Just
kidding
like
me?
at least for like a few months, and you can train her. And then
No, I want Cappuccino with us. I want her in another house, but I want her with us. I'm going to go now. Just want to say hi.
I don't know which one is cappuccino.
let's get
I guess the
treats
brown
ready.
one.
I don't know where they went. Let's see.
Let's
What
see.
we've been through the past years has been dramatic. Oh, there they are. Found them. And so I'm folding my children and folding Alec into the good and the kind and the positive, because that's the thing that's going to help us to heal.
I get
be a
that.
little bit more stable, less shaky. And
Good,
so
kind, and
on
positive.
everything
That's the vibe I
that
get from
we've
her.
had to put on hold for quite a few years. Like, watch. Okay, ready? Sit. Good girl. Wanna try? Sit. Say good girl and give it to her. Good.
Bye-bye.
Alec and I had 2 dogs before our children were born. And now I have Cappuccina and Macchiata. And it's like, I feel like they...
Totally.
Should we go find Mucky?
Yeah, get that one.
The problem with Mucky is she doesn't take treats from your hands. The kids really want to have dogs. So I got Cappuccina.
So they get them.
And I didn't tell Alec. And so I kept her secret in my bathroom for 11 days in the city. And I made off limits upstairs. The kids had 0 idea. When I'd bring her out, I'd bring her out after they went to sleep or during the day. But ultimately, the kids found out
This is Cappuccino. And she's everything she sees.
and Alec was like, what, you got a dog? Alec fell in love with her. And I was like, this is so great. Let's get another one. I get another one. He was more mad about the second one, but he really loves Shih Tzus. And in the city, they were very well behaved for the most part for puppies. And then we come here. We went through this very hard thing. And so some things slipped through the cracks, like dog training. Cappuccino just peed on the floor.
Mom,
Who did that?
I'm not yet.
You sure? I think it might be Cappuccino. Because it's like more pee. Macchiata's pee is like really tiny pee. Do you have really well behaved dogs?
No.
What do they do that's not so well behaved?
They pee all over the house.
Oh, she's the producer now asking questions.
Our dogs have already completely marked their territory all over the rug that Alec really likes. The dogs on the rug. It was like poop everywhere. And so they just decided, let's pee here too. So that's what's going on.
Because
This
they're not
is
trained.
good because we will be bringing them back to the city with us. And now they went from being very well behaved dogs to really badly behaved dogs. Really bad.
Shocking to me that she doesn't know why.
Okay, ready, sit. How are we going to teach her not to pee in the house? What are we going to do?
Oh, ask your child. That's good.
Yeah, but how are we going to teach her to go outside and not in the house? Because she's peeing all over the house.
Where is she gonna pee?
She has to pee out here. Alec was mad at me when I got these 2 new dogs, but I know that he loves dogs. His ex-wife had 13 dogs with him. So when you really like add up all the pets that we have, even though there are a lot, it's not 13. Let's sit down and have a conversation for a couple minutes.
They were probably
It's
trained.
a serious conversation.
No.
Yeah, no, it's really serious. Get worried.
What's it about?
I'm about to drop a bomb on you.
Ricky Martin is straight now.
Ricky Martin's straight. I'm running away with him, and he's Romeo's father.
It's no
That's why
surprise.
Romeo and I are here to
Ricky
tell you.
Martin threw you a mercy fling. And,
Ricky
we're listening to
Martin.
product of it. We went to go see him backstage, Ricky Martin. Oh my God, what a lovely guy.
See, I want Ricky Martin to be like my best friend. But yeah, he's divorced now.
So what are the other kids'
Doesn't he
parents?
kind of look like you?
First of all, I don't have a mustache.
Okay, what about that one?
Okay.
What's the thing you're going to spring on me, you told me? What is it?
I'm having another baby. Kidding!
Who's the father?
Yeah,
This time?
exactly.
I thought you were actually having another baby.
No, I'm not having another baby.
Enrique Iglesias is the father. You said you had something to tell me? You wanted to spring on me? What was
So,
it?
okay. So you know how our dogs are not great at knowing where to
You're-
be?
You're the one that brought those dogs into the house and said they were trained.
Okay,
And
first of all, they were trained. No.
you lied.
No, listen to me. They were trained, and then
Then they got untrained.
the point is, how do you feel about having a dog trainer come and help us out?
I'm all for it.
All for it. If you had a dog trainer come, what would you have them learn?
What do I want the dogs to learn? Don't whiz on my $40,000 hand-knitted Parisian
She
rug.
talks to him like he's a
Is that
child.
working for you?
Why are you spending $40,000 on a rug?
I was huge back then. I
I
made so
know
much
this is a
money.
very old rug.
So we're gonna get the dog trainer. That's cool. We're gonna go order the rug at the same time. So when they're trained, we get the old rug out and the new rug comes in and we have a new
Or
clean
maybe
rug.
we shouldn't have a rug for like a while.
No, I want a rug.
No, but I feel like
I
it
want
might
a
be good
rug.
for the training. With Alec, it's just like, comes and he sort of has his focus and what he wants. Some of that is OCD, some of that is the trauma that he's had. And now we can try to focus on dog training again. I'm just gonna walk really close to you in case you say something funny.
You're gonna lay on the rug and I'm gonna do so many things to you.
Can we go measure a rug for the playroom?
Let's go measure the rug now. Bring your tape. Let's go.
The rug that we had in there was a disaster and we've been trying to get rid of it for years.
Oh God. So does it cost you? You sit in that room and you go, these rugs are gonna go. You look in that living room and you go, all that furniture is gonna go. We need new everything. Because the kids are not the worst I've seen, but the dogs are.
Okay, I know from measuring that you have to measure from the ground.
Well, I wanted to show you. Put that up against the wall right there. Walk it against the wall, all the way there.
But you understand
You're
that
gonna come
doesn't
here,
mean that that's
So you
the
gotta go to
norm.
the edge of
She
this.
does not
You
like
can't
that
go
he's
around.
instructing her.
I've done here
Like-
before, right? So here we go. So this is
It's not,
15 feet.
okay, I'm literally not at the edge.
At the edge? Okay, so let's just say this is 15 feet right to here, right here. So we want to rub
Wait,
this.
but that wasn't even Alec, that wasn't even tight.
This is tight.
This is not
It's
tight.
a rug. It doesn't need to be tight to the wall.
I used to do things very much the way that Alec wanted them. I used to. And I lived with tremendous anxiety, tremendous stress. And I almost felt like I was like a kid in an adult's home. I don't want to say parent because that sounds weird, but somebody's home and you're kind of like, I didn't feel like it was my home. But that was many years ago. Okay. Okay, I literally don't know who taught you to measure. Okay, come.
So what I'm saying,
You have to
can I
do
just
from the
finish?
ground because there's molding and everything too. You have to do it in a specific way.
I'm
Alec.
backing
Oh
up a few
my
inches from the
gosh.
wall.
The
That's
carpet's
what you
not
go there.
literally going to go
You
from
can't
molding
do
to
it.
molding.
talking about?
It's not a
It's a zigzag.
it's not a carpet. The
What?
rug
What?
is not going to go from
So,
molding to
okay,
molding.
ready?
It's not a piece of carpeting.
Now just
It's a
roll
rug.
it
Ilaria,
on
this is
the-
okay, Ilaria, this is 15 feet.
Right, but now you're going too far.
You see
Oh
what that
my
says?
God, she's
I
the
want
worst.
to just make sure. So we have 15, 2.5.
It's not going to be 15, too.
Right, I'm saying that that's the space,
14.
but Alec, that's the space that we have. I was diagnosed with ADHD as a child, and I think one of the benefits of having an ADHD brain is you're extremely creative. Sometimes you're a little scatterbrained, but I can take this and this and this over here and this, and I'll bring it all together. I'm like, what about that? And then also just doing it and getting it done, which is very common. What I'm learning with people who are wired like I am.
This room is a disaster.
Excuses.
But Alec doesn't always do things in the most efficient way because he is sort of obsesses about how it has to be done.
I'm like organizing.
It's the OCD meets the ADHD. I'm very impulsive. I just want to do it right away. Get it done? Just do it right away. Okay, so 15, 2.5. So the question is, can we have
15, 2.5.
Can you have a? Can I say something to you?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this to you.
yes?
You just to try to be collaborative. You are not going to have a 15-foot rug. You're not. You want to go all the way to the wall. It's senseless because it.
No, I'm just looking at the options that we have, and to know that that's
I need you to
helpful.
measure this way. We're going to go 14 feet this way. It's 14
Okay,
feet.
but I think
It's 14 feet. You want to come off that wall a little bit, come off this wall a little bit.
okay,
14.
so
Did you measure this way?
I did.
What was it?
I have, this is 12, 2 is the size of this rug, so I probably have one more foot.
Right, but what I'm saying to you is, you see how far it goes to the wall here and under the couch? You don't need that. It's 14 by 12 to cover exactly what you need to cover, which is right here. Them laying down with their blankets, watching a movie, eating popcorn. They're 14 by 12.
You think sometimes that even though it might cause disagreements, being different is good for partnership?
You got everything I say is wrong.
Whatever I say is going to be wrong.
You see the world through your
50s
lens.
old man lens.
I see the world through my lens, and so we're going to have conflicting opinions because our lenses are different. What about 11 by 15?
We don't have 15 feet here, we don't.
So one of the most common sizes, if you want to do 14, is a 10 by 14.
See, you want to buy online just for the sake of buying online.
No, because it's easy.
Right, but I'd rather we get it right than it's easy. That's the goal. So I'm going to go to the rug store, we're going to order that.
15 foot actually would work perfect because I actually have 15, 2.5.
I want, no, 14
Oh my
by
God,
12,
that's
it.
only an inch left.
Alec was very specific about the size of the rug. Alec is very specific about a lot of things. And Alec is sometimes right and Alec is sometimes wrong.
At Spectrum, we understand the value of
Alec
staying
is
connected to
sometimes
your
right
passions,
and Alec
work,
is
and
sometimes
ideas.
wrong.
That's why we combine the fastest.
She will not get off the fact that she wants to put in a 15-foot room, a 15 and 2-inch foot room, a rug that's 15 foot that literally leaves 1 inch of hardwood around the edge. Just carpet it. Just have the room carpeted. Why are you even bothering with a rug? I guess because the animals are all going to pee on it and you're going to have to get another one. Oh, I honestly don't think so. I don't think the bickering's for the show, sadly. I think this is her. I'm drinking without a word just because of her voice. Yeah, good question, Mama Squirrel. Why not just get the rugs cleaned? What's it called? Oriental. Maybe it's a local thing. There's something called Oriental. They advertise all the time. They will come. They will move your furniture, roll up your rugs, take it away, put it in their trucks. There's one that even has like a whole steaming cleaning thing in their trucks that they'll do it there, but depending on the size of your rug. I don't want it to do that. I want it to go somewhere, be cleaned, and be dried, and then come back. You might roll her up, dump her off somewhere. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess let's solve this problem. Let's just train the animals. The problem is they've had them for a while and they haven't trained them, or they didn't continue training them when they moved to the other house. They let them do whatever they wanted to do, apparently. Because according to her, they were trained. I would say ish. I doubt highly they were trained. And they just forgot when they went to another house. I don't know. When I used to dog sit my mom's dogs, anytime they came over here, they knew exactly what to do. They would go right to the front door. They didn't go to the front door at my mom's house. They go up to her and they whine. But at my house, they would go to the front door and they would whine because they could see out the front door and go, oh, that looks like outside. Looks like where I need to go. Now, if nobody was around out there, they'd come to us if we were sitting in another room. But like, it's the behavior that they were trained to do. So the fact that they suddenly forgot, even though all the people in their environment are the same, it's just that they were in a different house. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Disagreeing with that. I call foul. Liar. I don't think so. And for the whole summer, and they could never get those skills back? No. Let's say they freaked out on the first day and they didn't know what was going on because of the craziness of their family. Okay. That would mean that they never attempted to get those pets back on schedule. And chances are they never put them on a schedule. I'm sure they hired a dog trainer to begin with to originally, if they were train them. Okay. Shanna Banana. One of my dogs is plain stupid, but I taught him to use a pad or bark at the door. All right. I'm going to turn it back up again. We are back. Here we go. We are still sitting on the couch having a conversation about the animals. And no, not about the animals, about the rug. How big should the rug be? No, I take it back.
What I'm saying to you is,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not going to get the rug for this room online quickly. We're not. And I'm not going to spend our time searching with a bunch of on online sites. What's more stupid than shopping online, really, for things that are some aesthetic? We're going to go to the carpet store. You're going to hold it in your hand. Don't buy anything online except like cans of dog food or.
Well,
I'm making that up.
I definitely am literally getting it all wrong.
I'm not saying anything in this movie.
That was actually kind of funny.
We get a nice touch out of that look on your face.
Mama.
Are you really literally doing that? But I'm gonna go. You guys want to jump in the car and then go to the rug store? Anyone? Rug store? Anyone? No?
Is this why I always do house projects on my own? Alec is seemingly involved in all of my home renovation projects. I'll ask his advice, and every once in a while he says something that I agree with. But usually, I just do what I want to do. Like with many things, I'm going to do my own thing. And in the end, he's going to love it. Hopefully.
I think it's time for you to go. Go up in your room, lay in bed, and shop online.
Okay, goodbye.
I just don't find
Okay, so
their banter
we
cute
lived for
at
so
all.
long with this stress. I was thinking that we could start doing things that we haven't done
You
before.
want to.
No, but that we haven't done before. You know what? And part of that's been like I came into your life and went to all the Philharmonic concerts. I've spent the past 13 years doing a lot of your things. I think you should come
Oh,
into
right.
my world and we should do something fun. The new word for the future is fun. That's our new F. Fight, flight, freeze. Now we're doing fun.
Such as?
Such as I think we should go dancing. The struggles are different every day. The trick with Alec is Alec lives in a land of love and nurturing that wants to take care of other people. I want to take you self dancing with me. Will you go dancing with me? Come on, let's do something fun.
Are you proposing to me?
I'm asking you to go dancing with me. Of course, it's Alec, and he's going to always put himself last. But I want him to be happy. You have very good rhythm. You have good movement.
Go
Yeah.
on.
You have the passion.
Continue.
I think that Alec was living with so much stress for such a long time that it stole our laughter. And we want him to know that he is worth taking care of, that he is worth living happy. We have the ability to have fun and laugh
You'll say,
and try it again and again and again. See, we're already good. We're good.
boom, boom.
We're gonna be great. Never done anything like that before. Would you do it with me?
I don't want to go, but I will go because of you. I mean, I never thought at my age I've been dancing around with my stunning wife, smoking hot wife. Well, life is good. Life is good. I would love to. I mean, God, I wish I was one billionth as talented as you are. That you're so good. You know.
I'm okay. We could go take lessons. I think it could be really fun.
I'm okay.
And then but then
Is
we'll
it
go
like
back.
dancing?
But then
Yes,
we'll
it
go
is.
back into the city, and then you can go out dancing with me, and that'll be like our new Friday nights. Give the kids pizza and sushi because Friday nights is pizza, sushi, and then you and I will go out. We'll go out dancing.
I think we should go salsa dancing.
The accent's back.
Who's a better dancer, mom or dad?
Me.
Yeah. For those who don't have a camera, it's a collage of all the kids dancing at different times, which is actually really cute.
Sit. I feel like we get a solid C+ on dog training. The dogs are going outside more, but we're not done yet. So today we have a dog trainer coming to help give us some guidance.
Look at her rolling up her shorts. Make it as high as she possibly can.
Oh, hi.
Fun.
I'm
Okay,
Kara.
how are
Nice to
you?
meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
So they don't go out when you open the door. That's great.
Well, they didn't this time.
Okay,
Which
do
is
they
good.
sometimes?
That one does. This one's afraid of everything. You probably have some sort of like dog aura around you that probably.
I'm around dogs all the time, but I like to stay super calm and let them show me who they are.
Mhm. We only have a few weeks before the end of summer, and we have a lot that we need to do. We need to get the dogs potty trained. We need to figure out the rugs. We still have a lot that is going to happen this summer. This is Ella.
Hi, nice to meet you. Good, thank you.
My pants are falling off. Hold on.
She's very picky. It's like the duck, she doesn't like. The salmon, she likes.
You can train her to do little
Fun
circus
thing.
tricks. So it's really the sky's the limit.
But what I want to know
She can do
Can
circus
you
tricks, but
tell
she can't go
from
outside.
looking at a dog right away whether they're hopeless and they're never going to be trained or they have hope. Can you tell versus from looking at them?
No. I think that there's hope for everybody.
Can you train the kids too?
Positive reinforcement works on kids.
And
For
treats.
sure.
And treats. Let's go over once you put that. Let's
Let me put
go
this on.
over here.
Let's go.
Alec is
Let's
funny
go.
because
The accent's
he
back.
wants things to be a certain way, but he doesn't always want to do the follow through that's going to make it a certain way. And understand that things are a process.
She's keeping her butt on the ground, which is a great sit. And then I can say, okay. And then she moves. She doesn't get anything. I'll take this food. I'll let her know I have it. And then I separate my hands. Take her eyes. Yes. So she took her eye away from the cookie, looked at me, and that's what gets her the cookie.
Wow.
You just want to make sure that she's paying attention to you and not distracted by the food,
Okay.
right? Or did you need to smell my face, lick my face? Okay.
Another huge thing that we have is going to the bathroom.
So yes, I was just going to
Oh my
ask
God.
about
It's really,
that.
can I tell you, it's on a level of bad that you, and they weren't like this.
I love this rug. I'm going to have to throw it out now.
Well, this rug also, we have 2 dogs before that
There's
were
poop
not
on it right
good
now.
in the kids, and then they had a hard time with it. What would you recommend for trying to go back to basics?
Mostly with housebreaking, I love crating because they're kind of older. They don't have anything in their bladder. You know, they should be able to hold it.
They should be able to hold
Yeah.
They pee on it every night.
it. Yeah.
Every
And then
night
she
you
likes
can
to
miss.
sleep on it,
There's
too.
2 spots. They both, and they have little beds in the laundry room. And our other dogs were in there for a while,
Oh,
but they have a pee-pee pad there because they're in there from like 8 o'clock on.
sit,
And this is going to sound funny. I need to take a picture of you
sit.
because I want to cut my hair like your hair. I love your haircut.
It's a $25 special.
Because
So
I'm happy. I'm trying to find my haircut. Stephen Van Zandt did my podcast, and I said, "What is with the hair of your character, Silvio in The Sopranos has this helmet, like the most perfect hair. And I swear to God, he goes, we call that the Alec Baldwin hair. I go, what did you say? He goes, yeah. We said to ourselves, I want to have my hair look really kind of like over the top, like perfect. So we said, we want to look like Alec Baldwin. I go, are you kidding me? Like Pierce Brosnan, who I love. He does the same. He has a little lock of hair he pulls down over his eyebrow, like a rakish, sexy lock of hair coming down. He's done that for like 40 years. Doing the same kind of hair thing.
So it's good just to have a specific area where you bring them to have them empty, and then they get to play wherever they want to go.
Basically, every corner of this house has endured this onslaught from these dogs, but nothing like this rug here.
This rug, though, it has some smell from the first dogs too. So it's like a dead giveaway, being like potty here.
But just
We blew it, honey.
Would you always have crates in their lives, or is it for a certain period of time and then they can just have free reign, or that's like just bad?
It really depends on the family, and it depends on the dogs. Some dogs love the crate. Sometimes dogs are like, no, I'm over it.
The solution is get rid of the rug and now they pee on the floor and it's easier to clear. There, done. That was a solution. No, we were going to put them in the crate. We're very grateful for you.
My pleasure.
Thank you so
This was
much.
really, really helpful.
So I got the crate. I just feel sad. But we really should do it because once we go to the city, I feel like it'll be just a few nights of them crying. And once we go to the city, we have neighbors. And like, that's not a nice thing to do there. So it's better to do it here when we're in a house and only we suffer from it.
I don't want them to go in that thing. It's gonna just make them cry.
You think they might cry a little bit, but you know what? I think it's going to be good because guess who's crying right now? Daddy. Because Daddy's really sad that the dogs keep peeing everywhere. We still have a lot of hard work to get the dogs potty trained before bringing them back to the city with us.
I feel bad. I'm gonna
No. Make her learn that it's a good thing. Give her a treat through the cage. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Venice was founded in 1819.
Oy, oy, oy. Courtney, I'm so sorry about your car accident. Are you okay? You must have a concussion if you can't watch TV, huh? Seth, I'm glad that we're here to entertain you and hope you get well soon. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, I haven't even, this is crazy. Kathy, you're here. Hello. Oh, driving your son to his baseball game. Good for you. If I wanted to poop on a rug, I would definitely choose a $40,000 rug. Well, he got the $40,000 rug before he got the dogs, or before she got the dogs. I think he got the $40,000 rug before he got her, because he had the place before he had her. I bet that was part of the original decoration of the place. But you can still get it cleaned. $40,000 rugs can get cleaned, professionally cleaned. That's what doesn't make sense. Courtney. Okay. No serious injuries, splitting headaches, aches and pains, bruises, rash from the airbags. Okay. All right. Good. Get well soon. Rest up. Even with pads in my house, it doesn't have a pleasant smell. My AC is out. And you have cats. Cats freaking stink. Yeah. Hilaria and her fake accent are on time. Oh, the fake accent is it's on point. It's coming a lot today. There's a lot of it today. And it's extra fast. We have some extra fast, heavy accent today. I'm going to hit the pause on that. They should grade Hillary. They'll love the crates. Those animals will probably like, this is kind of nice in here. We've never had parameters or control before. We've lived in a world of chaos. This is my own little world in here, and you're going to give me treats? Look, those dogs are eventually going to want to live in those crates. All right. Okay. It is up again. Here we go. I'm trying to write down too all the complaints she has about Alec. See how many we have.
Hey y'all, today we're gonna be doing my dad with slang words. Even as somebody who doesn't really use that much general slang. What does ick mean?
Gross.
Kind of. Ick kind of means like red flag. Or like what does sigma versus beta mean? Like
There are numbers in the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta.
no. Sigma means like good and beta means like bad.
This has been the most informative day of my life, by the way.
What is
This is amazing.
spill the tea? I think you would know that.
Spill the tea.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth.
Yeah, or like kind of just like tell me. What does stupid you mean? We're gonna skip that one. Cap. It's such like a frat boy word.
You pooped in your
Lie.
pants. You capped your pants.
No, it means lie. What does ship mean?
Ship.
I say ship.
That means.
To like?
For example, somebody would be like, I ship Alec and Ilaria. Which means like you guys aren't dating, but you guys ship.
Ship.
What does simp
To
mean?
like
Simp
somebody.
is also
Simp.
an annoying word.
So it means stupid, right?
Basically means like if there's a girl, you're simping over her. My brother's celebrity crush is Jenna Ortega. So Jenna, my brother loves you.
Ship me the cap, you simp.
What?
That doesn't work, no?
You should know this one. What does giat mean?
It means your giant butt.
Exactly. It's a big, bodacious giat.
All right, that's exciting. Thank you so much. That's been fantastic. Thank you so much, Carmen.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to go back because I want to know what the word was
Ship.
that she's like, we got to skip that one.
The tea.
Like good flag. Or somebody who doesn't really use that much. Sigma versus beta mean like
I got to write it down. I went by fast. I didn't catch what it was.
Alpha, beta.
no. Sigma means like good and beta means like bad.
This has been
No.
the most informative day of my life, by the way.
What is
This is amazing.
spill the tea? I think you would know that.
Spill the tea.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth.
Yeah. Or like kind of just like tell me. What does stupid you mean? We're gonna skip that one. Cap. It's such like a frat boy word.
You pooped in your pants. You capped your pants.
No, it means lie.
Okay.
What me? So Jenna?
Lie.
Exactly. It's a big, bodacious giat.
All right, that's exciting.
All right, moving on. I'll have to look that up.
I started dancing when I was 2. I did ballet.
Oh,
I did ballroom dancing. It's always something that's part of me. And I'm grateful
tell us more.
that Alec wanted to take a dancing class with me.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
He doesn't want to take it. He said, I don't want to, but I will for you.
Dance.
And what's your dance
Grateful
experience?
he wants
Well,
to.
of course, I won 3 Tony Awards on Broadway for my dancing.
Can I tell you?
In
I
parentheses,
feel like
it
if
says
I
that is
knew
not true.
him, I'd be like, oh, he can't dance.
Uh-huh.
But he's got some rhythm.
Okay, let's see.
We have to remember that we look at him like he's any actor. They're macho, they're so masculine, you know, but he was in Rock of Ages and he sang, but he is just a theater kid, not like this, like, man, you know, it's like they want to go and watch tap dancing on Broadway. If his parents could have sent him to theater camp, that would have been his favorite thing ever. Wait, so what are we learning today?
We're gonna learn some salsa. We're gonna learn some New York style salsa. Let's get started.
Dancing is great for your mind and your body and your breathing. It's also just silly and fun, and that's what we needed.
Gonna join us?
I'm going to watch you first. I want to see what I'm getting myself into.
This is another opportunity for Hilaria to show off. She decides to take him to dancing lessons, and it's just her and the professional dancer dancing together. Of course.
Let's actually start facing each other. You're gonna break back on your right foot, and then you're gonna step in place again with your left foot. Okay?
So step, back, step.
Yes. And then you're gonna come together, forward, in place. Let's just do that a couple of times. It's gonna be very. So
1, 2, 3, 1,
5, 6.
And what's this up there?
You gotta kind of come back to
Oh,
the
I
center.
see.
You
So
always
here,
go back
so-
to square one. Okay?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. There you
Yes.
go. That's salsa.
Okay. And together. Good. I want to dance for fun. I want to go out and have fun. Everything, the new word for the future is fun.
You're
we're
not
gonna do
fun.
some things called drapes. We're gonna pick our hands up.
It's only fun
and
if
we're
you're
just
with
gonna
somebody
go
who's
over our
fun.
head. We're gonna drop it at the neck. and catch the hand.
I think even I could do that.
Try
Wait,
it.
what do I do?
force you
I take my hand. What?
I'll force you today.
I thought you said I'm going to divorce you today.
Oh no,
Oh
force
God! I was
you.
like, that's fascinating.
No, that's tomorrow.
You're going to go to court. You go. He can't dance. And you 13 years. You don't even try it. Trey. This. Oh no, here.
Here.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. But
Wait,
You need to go over
you're
the
trying.
head.
It's not wrestling. You're trying to wrestle me.
Just called self-protection.
2, 3, and catch. Hello.
She won't put her hand around her head. She knows what she's supposed to do.
You see me. You see me. You see me. It's like, oh, hey. And then you're like, I'm going to throw a football or something. That you
I'm not throwing a football.
Yeah.
The drapes.
I didn't get it right. Not once. Not once. You almost got it. Hello. Here.
Yes.
Catch.
Yes, I love the hello. Hello.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that.
Hola.
Hola.
Aquí este.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you're making moves.
But I got that part. When's lunch? And there you have it. There it is. Exactly the way I dreamed I would do it once. I did it once. I did it once.
Are we trying this in music?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Don't forget, if you get lost, Tio Ramon.
Yeah.
Good. Nice. There you go. Just like that.
I think he liked it. And I think he will continue dancing.
Only if you make
I think it could be really fun.
Good. Uh-huh.
Look at her like over affected.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
I just stretched my leg because
I wish you're
I'm sore. No, no.
Just help him get 1, 2, 3.
I
1,
noticed that
2.
you're dancing. Your feet are
Oh my gosh.
like bamboo. It's weird. Like very.
Stop it.
Now, can I tell you something? Seriously?
Yeah.
You're amazing. You are amazing. You are so amazing.
I'm okay.
No, you are
I'm okay.
remarkable.
Can I tell you something? I like it a lot. And it was a big part of my life. And I just want to have fun from now on, you know?
Me too.
I feel like right now we have an opportunity to take a deep breath, and that sinking, stressed feeling that we've been living with for so long, we can realize that we don't have to carry it with us anymore. And we get to go and try a lot of things and do a lot of things and have a lot of fun.
It's a lot of pressure. You pressure me to mellow out.
That was fun. Thank you for doing that with me.
No, you're so good.
That was so fun. Can I tell you something? You did
You're-
very well.
When I see you do that, I'm just mesmerized. Can't wait for me to call the producer of Dancing with the Stars.
No, you don't you dare. I'll
Leave a
say
little time in
no.
LA. And
I will
I'll
say
call him and
no.
say, listen, Joey.
No,
You're
I'm
doing
telling you, I won't do
You're
it.
doing
I literally won't.
You are.
I literally won't.
You need
I
to.
got 7 kids. I got
You need to
married.
resume your dancing
Gone
career.
through everything we've gone through.
And
Now
bringing
my
out the
dancing career is like
hot,
happy
so
every once in a while
smoking
coming
hot.
out.
Even one of those smoking hot dance outfits, you and Ricky Martin dancing together. Es muy bien.
Great news, Spectrum customers. AMC Plus is now included.
You know, again, he mentions, I really want you to do a dance thing. I want you to be on stage with Ricky Martin. I want you to do. Oh, no, I won't do it. No, I won't do it. I've got 7 children. No, I won't do it. I think this is, again, another setup. Like this whole thing was planned. Like, let's show what a great dancer she is. And then in the car on the way home, Alec will tell her how much he wants her to shine and go out there and use those skills because it's not really his thing. And so then we can have her agent reach out and find opportunities for her to do some dancing. That's what this whole show is, right? 1, in the last episode, he put out how she needs to have her own reality show. Now, this time he's put out how she needs to be a professional dancer out there with somebody. Gosh, I mean, dancing is probably better than a reality show because she doesn't have to talk. You don't have to hear her. One, it's obnoxious. Two, it hurts your ears. So what she says and how she says it, it's like nails on a chalkboard. And the content grates on your nerves as well. So I choose dance. Oh, only dogs hear her voice sometimes. Yeah. But even the dogs won't listen. They're the only ones that can hear her. They still don't listen. She could dance on Cody on Dancing with the Losers. Yes. There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea, Wendy. How many times she's mentioned having 7 kids? Very good idea. However, be prepared with many bottles of alcohol if you're going to go back and rewatch all those episodes. I don't know if that's good for your health. And I mean watching the show, not the multiple bottles of alcohol. Oh. All right. Let's see here. That would be a sight to see, Cody on Dancing with the Stars. You know he's going to. Although most of the people they put on Dancing with the Stars, they pull from, let's see, I'm going to pull up. I know all these come from, let's see. Do they connect with any of the 3 big? No, they don't. So technically, they could go on. Because it's not on CBS or Fox or NBC. So TLC was bought out by the Discovery Channel, but I think Warner Brothers bought out the Discovery Channel or merged or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact definition of it all. So Warner Brothers would be the largest name in all of that because they're bigger than Discovery. And Warner Brothers, I believe, also owns the CW network as well. Well, and probably a bunch of other little ones. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of them in there. So there isn't any big one. So maybe. Now, if you're underneath the umbrella of ABC, then it's like you're a shoo-in. That's why all those Bachelor and Bachelorettes always end up on there. Anything on ABC is definitely going to get funneled right onto that show. It's just promotion for them. And they tend not to put on things from CBS and NBC unless they're highly controversial in some way and they feel like, well, it's going to help our ratings, even though it's on another channel. And they'll do it at a time that it's not going to help the ratings for that channel at that point, or that person has already been voted off, so it's not going to help them in the future. Politics, it's everywhere. All right. Let's see. Wouldn't it be funny to see Cody on Dancing with the Stars too, and him trying to act like he doesn't enjoy the closeness of being close with his dance partner? He'll act all coy and embarrassed by it, like this is not something that we do in our faith. a faith he doesn't even have. Cody would probably try to teach the dance instructors, probably. Well, I know you tried to merge the life of the people into it, and I lived a life of multiple wives, and so this is what we would do. Oh, it would be disgusting. But she's a guest on Dancing with the Stars next season. Alex tight with neck. There you go. There you go, Joni. Yep, there you go. He is. He is. He is. You're right. Bet you're right. It's going to force me to have to figure out when it is so I can call in and vote for the person with the least amount of talent just to get them more votes up there so that she goes. She would tell her she poke an eye out with those boobs. I mean, they're ridiculous. They really are comical. Just comical. The Plath mom, I mean, maybe I was going to say the Plath mom would never go on there, but maybe, I mean, you have to be delusional to be the Plath mom and go on Dancing with the Stars. I mean, really, truly delusional. And yet, maybe. I could see some of the Plath kids on there. I could see Mariah on there. I could see Micah on there. Those two I could see on Dancing with the Stars. Hope she's not a Masked Singer. There's no way she can sing. She can't sing. I'd rather watch Cody than Hilaria. Yeah. Dance partner would fake an injury. Even though they lose money because they get paid for how many episodes they're on, the dance partner would still just throw it. All right. Here we go. Alex is tight with the big mouse, and that owns ABC. Yeah. Actually, does Disney own ABC or does ABC own Disney? Who owns who? That's a good question. I don't know. I did not hear that Isaac busted Micah's nose at Lydia's wedding. Like full on fight or an accident? That is crazy. All right. Let's get going here. Let's get going. Cody would bust somebody's nose with his dancing. Nuts. Here we go. Baldwins. Volume up. Last segment? Nope. Second to last segment. Another set of commercials.
Quickly, this is emergency.
Sometimes I feel like you just invite me over because I'm tall.
Just because you're tall and strong.
I don't know who this guy is.
Let's play your room.
Somebody's at the house. Looks like they got a rug.
All right, so what's like the smartest way to do this? And is there a way?
All right.
Wait, don't pee on the rug. Cappuccino. Alec was very specific about the size of the rug. Alec is very specific about a lot of things. That's the OCD rearing its ugly head. He wanted, I forget, it was like 14 feet. He wanted a very strange shape.
No, he didn't.
But
He
I
wanted
to
it.
get a bigger size.
Mhm.
Wait a second. Do you have your phone? Can you take a picture of how the toys are? Because we have to put it back exactly as this.
You don't need to put it like that. Looks kind of messy. Oh, she's
Alec
posing
went out this
with the
morning.
messy toys.
This is my perfect opportunity to order the rug that I want in the size that I want, and then I can put it down while he's gone. Oh no, this is going to be really stressful putting back. It's like little cars, big cars.
And if it doesn't work out, you can hide it before you get home.
We had one incident with a Christmas tree one time that just like definitely got caught red-handed. We're like, we came in and he just like didn't even talk to me, and he was like, And I just continued on and we just like never talked about it, but those eyes. I was like, okay, always be more careful next time. If my plan goes awry, make sure you have enough time to sort it out again.
Which way does it go?
This is a pattern, apparently.
And it's
Which way did
possible
you measure
that
it?
I don't remember. That was like last week. 11 by 15. I got it for $200. It's a bargain. Just because something costs a lot doesn't mean it's good. I want to have things where we don't have to worry so much about preserving them at this point, and we can just have fun and not be, ridiculous and reckless, but just have fun and realize that messes are going to happen.
Don't move. No. You're not. You have to live.
This was my idea.
You're like Wonder Woman. I think the room isn't straight. You're doing this very smoothly.
Can you imagine if he showed up right now? He's so bad.
1, 2, 3.
God, they're so dumb.
He's gonna kill
You just
us.
take all the toys out of the room,
15 feet. 14.
put the carpet down, make sure it's flat.
I just heard a car.
Uh-oh. The children are home.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why is there?
Rafa, what is this mess that you made? You need to clean up right now.
As soon as you clean up this mess, we get to go and play.
What? But we have to clean it.
Because I made a mess.
Oh, Emilio,
Do you guys notice anything different?
the rope. Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's
I
not
know.
bad.
So,
Are
wait,
you-
the rug or me?
Oh, do we
Smells good. The rug, I know, like new rug smells good.
Do I have to clean all this up? You gotta be kidding me.
Will you help me remember
You-
everything?
Yeah, miss.
Okay, but I made a mess because I got a new rug.
Everything is red. Why did you do that? Honestly, you've never cleaned it. At my age, you never. Okay, you clean it as a.
Okay, literally, I'm cleaning all the time. Okay, so stop with this. Stop with this.
Do you think Dad's gonna notice?
Yes. Do you think he's gonna notice?
The other one.
That rug is a hot mess. It's all wrinkled, it's all crumply.
Well, I don't like this rug. It smells bad.
We have to do it right because Daddy's gonna come home. I need everything to go perfectly. Otherwise, he will be upset. That's yours. Is that yours? Wait, no. Amigo. Romeo, no. Alex back.
It's game time at the arena, and
I'm getting anxiety just watching this. I can't. That seems so basic. Take everything out of the room. She wants to put in a rug that literally goes from 1 inch of one side of the wall to 1 inch of the other side of the wall. And she's doing it with all the furniture and all the toys in the room at the same time, thinking she can just keep lifting parts up. Can't. You can't do that. Shanna. So funny. I wish I could replace my rugs when an accident happened. Of course, my accidents aren't animal related. This is where Hilaria brings out her witchy side. Yes, you get what you pay for. Isn't this great? It's only $200. It looks like it. It's a wrinkled hot mess. There's no liner. There's no padding. It looks so incredibly thin. You got tiny little kids. If they're going to be playing and falling down on there, it's the same as falling down on the hardwood floor. Just pick it up, let them go on the hardwood floor. The only redemption of watching this episode is when Alec is making fun of her accent. Yeah, that's clear. It's clear. Yeah, she's literally teaching her kids it's okay to lie to dad. And this isn't the first time. They're just sort of like, okay, this is what we do. Like we know the routine. Everyone jump in. They don't need rug, they need plastic wrap. Yeah. Just like the old ladies who had the plastic on all the couches, they just need plastic on the whole room. Anywhere the pets are going to go, all furniture and floors. A plastic rug. All right. Might as well replace the carpet. Yep. A new carpet. Not like she has anything better to do. Isn't that the truth? Here we go. We're back. They're sitting in the room now. Alec and Hilaria in the room with the wrinkled rug.
I usually understand Alec, and if he's really stressed out about something, if he's really upset about something, if he's mad at me, he'll say something. But right now, silence speaks volumes. What do you think?
Well, I think with us, it's always, I mean, I don't mean to sound so suburban here, but for you and I, it's always an issue of this, the rug, the multi-strategic platform, which is dogs, cats, children, food. And I think this is a pretty rug for our purposes. Yeah, I think it's pretty. It's all washable. And, you know, I mean, for me, I don't apologize about this anymore. For me, when I met you, I wanted to live in a nice home in Manhattan and have everything be kind of pretty and really have a nice place. And we did for about, 6 minutes. By the time the fourth kid came in, certainly the fifth, the whole house was just a big, preschool.
Do you think it's good size?
Yeah.
What do you think about my positioning of it?
It's off because it goes wall to wall
Correct.
on one side,
In the
and
case
there's
of
a
the rug, I
wider
was
spot
right.
on the
And it's
side.
really kind of in this white, the walls are white, and the toys or cabinets are white. Everything is a white on white theme.
I bought the rug that I want in the size that I want, and he has no idea what's going on. And he thinks it's his idea, and that's great. It's a win-win. I came and I had organized things, and now I'm seeing that they're different. Did you come in here and you reorganize things? Did you decide to leave this in the middle of the room?
No, I didn't do any. They came in here and played today. This is post playing.
Did you put away my basket?
No.
Yes, you did.
The basket is there.
The basket is here.
No, it's not.
The basket is here.
What
So
basket?
this basket, I had it inside this basket.
Okay.
I had
But I didn't do that.
This is
I didn't
the
touch any of this.
No.
This is the baby coming in here and playing.
If I walk out of here, you're going to just all of a sudden put everything back to where it is.
One day I'm going to be dead, and you're going to be with your next boyfriend, and you're going to sit there and go,
Wait,
hey, you're going to go, what's the matter? Or you're going to go, what is the matter? Your boyfriend from Italy or wherever you're trying to, your young boyfriend. What is the, Ilaria, what is the matter? ¿Qué es el problema? You're going to go, I miss Alec organizing the toys.
No.
There you are. You're going to miss it.
So when you're gone for a few days, I let everything get a little messy, and I just like for the.
Or the fun part, when I'm dead, you see the basket go, and the basket moves over to the other side of the room. You're like,
I'll sage you out of the house.
Weekend.
I would sage you out of the house.
You sage me?
I'll sage you. I'll sage you out.
Sage me?
Okay, I'll leave you with the house. I'll be like, okay, ghost of Alec, you can have the house, and I'm leaving. You can keep everything just the way it was.
Oh, you should go. I got to make a phone call.
You just want to organize it. Get out. I'm staying here first.
Hey, it's Alec. Send me the link. I'm going to submit it to this guy, Gregory. I'll call you back, okay? All right, great. You have to get out of here while I clean this room. I don't want you filming me. Because what I do in here, it's like magic. Kind of want anyone to see. It's magic, I want anybody to see my techniques. It's a form of magic, what I do. So let's show some respect for my magic. Okay.
It was a funny little bit.
You don't have to worry. No hitting. No hitting is a good rule. Come on, come.
Want to go up there? Want me to sit with you? Oh, yes, you come sit with Daddy. Parenthood is, as many people have learned, if you don't have the right person you're doing it with, it's painful. If you're parenting somebody, you have completely divergent views about parenting, and you both are struggling. Someone gets sick, someone gets injured, someone has difficult experiences they're dealing with. I mean, I say this, and I'm always saying these things that I mean, and I'm just not saying to be kind. I couldn't be doing this with a better person. Well, come. You might go down.
You go talk to mommy?
Hey, Lulu, you did it! High five! I did it.
You want to watch Blippi? You want to watch Blippi? We're going to go in the hot tub.
Alec and I have our differences. We are so polar opposites, and then we like balance each other. We're like our little yin and yang. It's fine. I met you. I talk to the universe a lot, and I was like, I need to have somebody who's like exciting and doing good in the world.
Exhilarating?
Yeah, doing like fun things. And then the universe came and brought you to me, and I haven't been bored at all. And maybe I asked for too much, universe.
You did.
I'm just so grateful to my husband with so much unknown, but we have still found tremendous humor just being able to watch life as it goes forward.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
No.
Don't pee on the rug.
Oh, no.
We only have a few weeks left of summer, and we're going to go back into the city. It's going to get hectic.
Carmen, you poked me in the eye when I'm blind in that eye now.
I did a surgery 2 weeks ago.
I kept sneaking a peek, actually.
You just started blushing.
The biggest concern, of course, is I'm 66 years old. You have 7 kids and you're married and everything's great.
None of the way, Sonny.
The joy of being able to stay home a lot and be with them. They love that.
One of my hopes for you is that you can feel okay loving acting.
Now people are like, you to go back to work. And I'm kind of like, I don't know.
He does not want to go back to work, boy. That seems so clear, doesn't it? He's not having it. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Oh, yeah, he is. How many times? Okay, so in this episode, this is what Hilaria has shared with us, just this episode. Alec is a horrible driver. Alec doesn't like dogs and doesn't want dogs. We also found out he's allergic to dogs, just FYI. But we learned that on a previous episode. She didn't reiterate that on this one. But the kids all wanted dogs. So I got this dog, and I kept her a secret for 7 days in the bathroom. Cappuccino. I think it was 7 days in the bathroom. My impression was 7 days in the bathroom in New York, and they were staying at the other place. I don't know why I had to stay in the bathroom, but I don't know. If it was I was going to say if it was in a kennel. Of course it wasn't. Was it a breeder? These are expensive dogs. And I did it because the kids really wanted to have a dog. Oh, okay. I'm on board then. I'm on board, even though your husband said no dogs. The huge responsibility that comes with the dog. This isn't, the kids wanted McDonald's and you wanted Chipotle. I got McDonald's. It was a dog, huge responsibility. And he's allergic to it, just to say. It would also be the same as if he's allergic to ground beef. And I got you a hamburger. I know you wanted chicken Chipotle, but I got you a hamburger. I know you're allergic to it too. It's crazy. And then I went and got another one. He was more angry with the second dog. She's a joy, isn't she? I don't know. And then I missed it because I was reading the chat. I didn't catch what she was saying, but she said, he's just something. And then said, some of that is his OCD. Some of that is his trauma. So she was putting him down about something. He's just this. And it was some negative thing, but I didn't catch what it was. But some of that is his OCD. Some of that's his trauma. So we always have to complain about his OCD, complain about the trauma he went through. The trauma he went through is more traumatic for Hilaria. When you live with him, you have to see the world through his lens. No, everyone has to see the world through your lens. You don't get it. Okay. then she was complaining about this whole carpet situation to see this is why I do the house projects the way I do. Like with many things around here, I'm just going to do it on my own. He wants things a certain way, but he doesn't want to do things a certain way. So I'll just do it. Just put him down, put him down, put him down. At one point she was just yelling at him, stop, stop, stop. She was doing that on the red carpet too. Telling you I don't want to do it. Okay, also, here's some other lovely things she was saying to him. This is just a loving relationship. Oh, Alex is out this morning, so I could order the rug and put it out the size that I want it to be before he gets here. And then she goes on to tell a story about how she's done this before in the past with a Christmas tree. And he was quite angry about that. And she's learned that she just needs to make sure that there is a time span between when she is deceitful in their marriage to give him that cool off period of time, before guests come over. Apparently she ruined Christmas. I bought a rug that I want in size and that I want and in a size that I want it to be. And he thinks it's his idea. He doesn't even know. Yes, he does. He's not stupid. I swear to God, Alec and I are polar opposites. How many times has she said that too? Boy, that is one episode over and over and over again, putting this man down. She's perfect. I don't know how she does it. Poor thing. She's such a victim. All right. The promo pics of him holding a gun was a wild marketing choice. Really? There's promo pics of him holding a gun? Yes. We have some bad marketing teams out there these days. Clueless. She should have taught that dog to use a toilet while it was in the bathroom. So true. It's going to be in the bathroom that long. Yeah, it's crazy. Some cats are trained to use a toilet. I have seen that on YouTube. Yeah, when I'm talking, you're not talking. Oh, yeah, that sounds very Cody Brown too, doesn't it? Yeah, she's the lead narcissist in this relationship. I mean, he's one too, but she's the lead narcissist, just as Cody's a lead narcissist in the Brown family relationships. Apparently, she is not aware of his anger issues. Yeah. Oh. Did they really? Yep. I would really end up smacking her. I would too. I'm going to have to see one of those Rust posters. That's insane. I did want to look up before we go one of those words that his daughter, the slang, today's slang, the one word she's like, let's skip that one. No, I shouldn't do that one. I don't know what. I had no idea. I'd never heard of it. Oh, it's a toilet. It's just a funny way of saying toilet. Skibidi. Is it like come from bidet? Is that why? Skibidi. What does skibidi mean? Well, it just says skibidi is a gibberish word. spread by Skibidi Toilet, a popular YouTube show featuring human-headed toilets battling camera-headed humans. So dumb. You know what? I worry about the next generation. Really, I do. So concerned. What? Why? Oh, God. If I had any free time in my life, this would be number 1,398,592 on the list of things I'd want to do or watch. Oh, goodness. All right. But apparently people are into it. Okay. Very good. It's a thumbnail for the movie trailer. All right. I'll have to go see. Well, this was again kind of like the rest of them. She's leading in the narcissism. They're both a little crazy. He seems to kind of be over her, and it appears that the whole purpose of the show was to rebrand his image and push her forward in her career. She probably told him, I've been here taking care of all of your kids all of this time. The least you can do for me is help me out now. I don't know what was going to happen. You could have gone to jail. So if we did this reality TV show, then after you were in jail, I could have continued on and at least had a career to bring in money. Look at us. We are poor. What would we possibly live on? How will our kids ever go to college? I need a job. I need a reality TV show or a dance career, a professional dance career. Yes. All right. Who died? Oh, Val Kilmer. Some kind of esophageal cancer. Oh, that's so sad. He was only 65. Sadness. Throat cancer. Oh, poor Val. Good actor. All right. Good night, guys. It was good to see you. I will see you here next Wednesday night. And for SOS exclusive supporters, I'll see you Sunday night. And for everybody, I will see you Tuesday night on the other channel. Take care, everyone.